Oh. Yeah, turn the beat up. Yeah, whoa. Nah, I'm just playing. Ed, Capcom's latest and greatest blonde bad boy. Previously, this role was held by Cody from Street Fighter 4, but since Capcom castrated him, someone else had to come take his place. And boy did he do that. I've expressed my gripes towards Capcom before, but I could give my flowers when it's due, because they freaking cooked when they made Ed. After stealing the best global award from DJ, I can't blame anyone for wanting to play this character. Everything about this character is dope. His music is fire, his animations are cool as hell, his voice lines are iconic, and not only did they give him a way better costume, they took his old fits and made them 10 times better. They did all that while still making him retain his edgy white boy angst. Speaking of white boy angst, did you know that when you turn on the drums in his theme, it sounds like a Linkin Park song? Check this out.
In any war, there are calms between storms. There will be days when we lose faith, but the day will never come that we forsake this planet.
So beautiful. Someone get Mike Chanel on this shit right. Hey! Damn, what?
You're on borrowed time!
Okay, my fault. Alright, that's enough of the glaze. Let's talk about how these guys get down online. Ed gameplay, although strong, isn't really that degenerate. So I thought they were pretty cool. That was until this latest patch. These guys are some freaking babies, bro. Your character went from top 1 to top 7. Cry me a river. He still has the best throw loop / corner pressure in the entire game. And now you can't whiff the best button in the game. Y'all and us Cammy mains are in the same boat, except Cammy didn't deserve it because she's completely honest and she had no reason to get nerfed whatsoever. It is funny though that his character guide went from a tutorial to a bug. Despite how good he is now, when he was first released, people actually didn't believe in this character.
What?
Despite this, 4 men rose to the occasion to show the world how scary Ed could really be. I call them the 4 Horsemen, and to start us off, I'll be discussing the legendary Momochi. This take is a bit spicy, but hear me out. I don't think Momochi is a good Ed player. Listen, I believe Momochi's success is due to him just being that great of a player, rather than him being a good Ed player. When I watch him play, I can't help but feel that Ed is solely a catalyst to him, rather than a character that fits his playstyle.
In the green, he immediately
Ed gameplay, although strong, isn't really that degenerate.
back in the green, he at least half of it. Will he invest in the other half? That would be financially smart of him. Taquito instead, he's looking to rob him.
When I think of Ed, I don't think of Momochi. And when I think of Momochi, I don't think of Ed.
Oh, beautiful adjustment in the air for Momochi!
Now you may be thinking, if that's what you think about Momochi, then why did you put him in this list? Well, my friend, let me educate you real quick. Momochi is the man who created the world-renowned, infamous DC combo. The damage and the meter gain from this combo alone was enough to shoot Ed through so many players tailless, and has become an integral part of the character, which is still being optimized to this day. You can't consider yourself an Ed main if you don't have this combo in your pocket. For this combo alone, Momochi will forever be one of the pioneers for Ed in Street Fighter 6. Thus, I dubbed him one of the 4 Horsemen. The next player is making his way from the DBFZ scene, Tachikawa. The modern savant. Unlike Momochi, Tachikawa recently made a name for himself in the Street Fighter scene due to his Ed gameplay and eccentric personality. But don't let his friendly demeanor fool you.
Because he's tired. His age is so high. Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's actually a demon. Once he catches your rhythm and starts to smell blood, he will not stop until he sees your health bar turn to 0.
Masterclass, a class of an Ed performance, staring at elimination.
Killer step!
Lace out another stack, bro. Are we gonna see an incredible fight?
He could straight up be disrespectful too.
One more guess. Oh, the delay.
Although his insane rush down can sometimes get him killed.
Psych.
Tachikawa has that fighter's punch and can never be counted out. Plus he's doing all this while playing modern. So for this reason, I dub him one of the 4 horsemen. Next up, we have South Korea's pride, Leshar. After shocking the world from winning the insanely stacked Group F in Capcom's Cup last year, he shocked the world even more by dropping the character he did it with, solely because Ed was more fun. Many people, myself included, questioned this decision because he had one of the best Chun-Lis on the planet.
But, you know, I wouldn't mind Leshar proving me wrong. I think he's made a huge mistake dropping that Chun-Li that won him how much money at Capcom Cup?
And I will never doubt this dude again. He is the personification of trust the process, except it actually worked. He has the most technical.
Nope. The momentum, he is low on drive gauge. What a way to stop the drive rush.
Clinical.
One of the gods of fighting games.
Optimal Ed on the planet, and it's not even close.
Leshar looking for his master's degree. Whoa, whoa. Video shot he's done. Acting man.
And I'm not done glazing yet. Listen to this story. Due to Leshar being chosen to compete in SFL Japan, he was unable to compete in World Warrior Korea. Also, due to him moving in the middle of the season, he was ineligible to compete in World Warrior Japan. So the only way he could qualify for Capcom Cup this year is if he wins one of these or comes top 2 in one of these. Terrible odds. But he did that. People are fighting for their life to qualify out of their region, and he does it at the most stacked tournament. Fucking aura. Don't let his Twitter timeline fool you. He different for real, for real. So, for this feat, and for being world class with 2 of the most technical characters in the game, I dub him one of the 4 horsemen. And the final horseman I'll be discussing today is Brian F. After winning Texas Show, okay, calm down, put the pitchforks away. If you are even able to find his baby channel, then you know damn well that is EndingWalker. Duh. EndingWalker is the OG Ed, and he's been playing him since Street Fighter V. And he's fucking insane. This dude has been cooking people with Ed since before it was even cool. He obviously saw something in the character that no one else did, and played him regardless of people putting him so low in the tier list. But those stocks that he invested in so early on in Street Fighter V are definitely paying off right now for him in Street Fighter 6.
We're just taking the first round so strong.
I'm no game designer, but I can't help but feel that EndingWalker is playing Ed exactly as Capcom intended. This dude's gameplay has literally no holes. Firstly, his Psycho Snatcher pressure is probably the best out of all the Eds I've mentioned thus far. He is also top 5 best perfect parriers in the game.
People will have to come in perfect parry, looking good. But watch over it. Be careful.
Oh, keep an eye on the birdie.
You can see it. You can definitely see it.
Keep an eye on the birdie. Whoa!
He's gotten so good to the point that I don't even know when he makes mistakes, or just lives in a different plane of existence. And ever since Problem X took him under his wing, it just seems like his potential is limitless.
I've been awake with super. Oh
You know
my
what?
goodness.
Oh my god! That was
And he's only 18. At this pace, he'll probably end up being on the FGC Mount Rushmore. He is not only just one of the best Eds, but he is the physical embodiment of him. With that being said, I dub him the last horseman of Ed.
level 2, excuse me. Sit him down, pop him up. The blitz, don't give it to me like this. And
Both Ed and Ed players won't be going anywhere anytime soon. The character subtly joined the group of characters that are not from Street Fighter 2 that are mainstays, so we'll be seeing a lot of him. And that's fine, because at the end of the day, regardless of tier list, the character is fun to play. And that's all that really matters.
Hey, listen!
This video was meant to be a 5-minute meme video, but it ended up turning into a 10-minute mini documentary. If you like this type of content, comment that below, because although I always appreciate all the views, I don't know if you guys enjoy it. A view just tells me that my thumbnail was interesting enough for you to click it. So drop a comment of your opinion in the comments. I would appreciate it. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, you should check out my last video. Same energy, give it a watch. But yeah, appreciate you guys listening to me yap again. My socials are in the description. And I'm gonna go touch some grass, because this took forever to edit. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.